What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's about HunterX series and an episode of FTB Skies. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty guys, I have come to the conclusion that I'm just not going to be able to deal with it being that way. Not being able to keep up with the fissile fuel production. We gotta get it done. Let's just get it done and over with, right? Let's just get her done. So we're gonna need a few things. Again, in between episodes, I finished setting up the HDEP sheet, and I got us 12 solar neutron activators. That's right, baby. 12 solar neutron activators. Also, in between episodes, I discovered that I couldn't find our full yacht dude. So yeah, I also tried to ramp up sulfur production by obviously, you know, crushing down sulfur, which I even included, like literally upping our production of dust as well. I did that as well, and that is still not keeping up with the amount of sulfur dioxide that we need, even when it's off, right? I mean, we have a little bit of sulfuric acid coming in, but not much, man. Like, not much at all, which really does blow really hard. So yeah, I even reset up our yellow cake uranium, and it's just not going in my favor, unfortunately. So you know what, it is what it is. Let's just get her going, let's get her running, and let's start producing that fissile fuel that we're gonna need. So the solar neutron, oh wait, we gotta do it the other way. The solar neutron activators are basically gonna take the waste and turn it into plutonium during the day, is what it's gonna do basically. And also I discovered that we're also gonna need plutonium because we're gonna need SPS casings. So technically we still need this technically, but we do have quite a bit backlogged in there as well, so I think we should be okay for the most part. But now it's time that we take the waste, which is currently sitting in this pipe. It doesn't look like it didn't look like there was nothing in that pipe, but trust me, there was waste in that pipe. Those are ultimates. Those are indeed ultimate pressure tubes. I don't know why I put why I used ultimates, but sure, we will go with the punches, right? We'll go with whatever I decided to go with, which was apparently ultimate. So that's a ripperino pepperino, if you ask me. All right, 12 solar neutrons should be plenty of power. Oh, not power, sorry. Processing power for our nuclear waste production, right? These should, yeah, and also these do not get upgrades, just so you know. Also, what I'm gonna do, because I'm smart, I am going to put a row of waste barrels down. Oh, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need some of these for spent nuclear waste as well. Let's not forget the spent nuclear waste. And then that should go into these with no problem, hopefully. I'm really hoping. Yes, we are getting tons and tons of polonium being produced right now. This wire right here, or these, it's gonna be enough to produce what we need for the what is it called? The hang on, the what is it called? I forget the name of it now. The antimatter. That should be enough. That should be around a little over 5 million polonium. So as long as we keep those at 100%, we should be a-okay. Right? We should be pretty good. Right? Hold on. I could probably get this to... Okay. Oh no. Oh god. I messed up. Hold on. Line it up with that. No. I meant to hit that. Down one. Confirm. But now I gotta do this again. Down one. Yeah, this is so jank. It's alright though. That should be good enough for now. And then this is all messed up. The whole base is messed up, but yeah. There we go. We should be getting polonium now at a pretty good rate. Unfortunately though, we are literally burning through our fissile fuel like it's nobody's business, right? So yeah, that one's a little rough on the edges, but you know what? Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We've burned through all of the waste. Wow. We have burnt through all of that waste already. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so now that we have that, we have the plutonium. Plutonium, that's already done. We have the polonium. I guess the thing is now we just gotta learn how to make the SPS casings and what we're gonna need for the SPS. And yeah, so fusion. I don't know if we're gonna need fusion. I mean, fusion's good power, but like, yeah, the mech suit. Yeah, we're gonna definitely want the mech suit for sure. Wait. Antimatter dimension. Snap back to reality. The super critical phase shifter is a multi-block that uses a large amount of Fe to convert polonium gas into antimatter. Click here to ponder. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, 1, 2. Can I get a list of materials? I can probably just Google it, honestly. And that will just tell me everything that I need to know. And whatnot. And then we can, you know, we can go based off of that or whatever. But I'm now gonna take off over here. And we're gonna start the production of DT fuel. So let's get this straight. So we want DT D-T fuel. We want liquid DT fuel, which is gonna be liquid DT fuel, which is gonna require a deconcentrator of DT fuel. DT fuel is gonna be deuterium and tritium. Tritium is going to be solar neutron activators of lithium. Lithium, again, is just going to be lithium dust, which we get from lithium. Oh, I just messed it up. Hold on. Lithium or deuterium is that. No, tritium is what we're trying to make from lithium. And again, lithium comes from a chemical deconcentrator of lithium. Right, so we gotta get, I think, liquid lithium is what we're looking for. Liquid lithium is what we're looking for. That's gonna require a thermal evaporation plant of brine, which comes from water and some sort of heat, right? So we need the thermal thing, the thermal evaporation plant, which is going to require quite a few things. It's actually not that much stuff if you actually think about it, right? It's literally like 3 things and maybe like a resistive heater. Is this still broken? Is this broken or something? I think it's broken. Well, that's annoying. It's fine. Cancel that craft. It is what it is. Unless if it's already done it. Yeah, it might have not just put the redstone in there or something. I don't know. It probably broke or something. I don't know. I'll have to investigate later. Right. So you want 2 thermal evaporation plants. So 2 of those. Give me like 1,000 of those. I'm not gonna need that many. And then I think it's like in out. Yeah. Oh no, and then the 2 heat. So in out. So 6 of those. Okay, so the way that the thermal evaporation plant works is, I believe, we grab some of these, we grab these, and we grab this. And what we do is we build a nice 4x4, like so, and then surround it like this. I'm not sure if the corners count. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That's wrong. You also got to do these as well. Right? So it's got to be like this. Right? So this is how you build a thermal evaporation plant. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm only doing 10, but I think you can go up to 17. I want to say you can go up to 17 for these. Oh god, don't do that. Make sure you don't cover the inside. Don't do that. That's very bad. What I just did. And then do this. And then all you have to do is put your evaporation controller in. And then your evaporation controller. And then your 3 valves. And then that should be everything you need. So your input, your output, and your heat input. What did I do wrong here? This is the structure. Oh, wait. I don't think tops have corners. Yeah, the tops don't have corners. Because you can put solar panels on it. Right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either that, or I need to put it down a block. That could also be the case. So I gotta put it, instead of there, I gotta put it there. Potentially. So you need, okay, so I thought you didn't need the solar panels, but apparently you do need this solar panel. So advanced solar panels. These are straightforward and easy enough to make. These are like super basic tier stuff. I mean, for our current tech level, I kind of want you to learn how to make glass frames or panes. Glass. Okay, I never have anything in stock, like ever. Oh, this is, yeah. So, you, and then I guess we'll teach you, so I can teach you how to make, or, yeah, so I can ask you to make a stack of glass panes. So that way I can put it in the recipe. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's all we need for that. So we need 2, 4, 6. It's 2 per side, so 8, 16 advanced solars. I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's 4. Sorry, it's 8. My math is off today. Cancel that. And then go here and make advanced solars times 8. And that should be good enough. And then while we're waiting for that to cook, let's leave a 3-block gap. And let's get the other thermal evaporation plant put into place. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to 18 here, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'll actually go to 17. That's actually really high for this, but yeah. I usually build the max ones anyway. That's usually my go-to. Thermal evaporation plant thingies. And we're gonna go up 1, 2, and then this is the level that we need. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then on the bottom here, I actually want to put it here. I just don't like the way it looks there. Honestly, not that looks matter anyway, because this base is so scuffed regardless of its look, right? So it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. All right, our solar's done yet? Solar panels, yes, and of course they don't stack, as most machines and mechanisms don't. Funny enough, weirdly enough. All right, there you go. Hopefully that should have triggered. Yeah. Why is this one not going? But this one, oh, why are you down there? There you go. That fixed it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take some water. So a sink, if I can make one. We're gonna take a sink, and we're gonna do some cool stuff with it. Sink. Water. I literally passed a sink. There we go. Sink. A sink should be, one sink should be more than enough for this as well. Right? Because sinks have unlimited throughput as far as I know. Unless if you probably use laser IO, but there you go. You're gonna want one of those with one of those. That's instantly making brine, which is then gonna get pumped. Oh, brine is that's power? Okay. Brine's gonna get pumped through here and into this. And then this is gonna get pumped out into a rotary condensator, like so. Okay. Rotary condensator. That's gonna need some speed and energy upgrades. Energy. Let's get some points. Don't need that. Actually, I have them right here. Yes, power out. Good. And then you're going to be that, which is going to make us lithium. Lithium is then going to get chemical crystallizers. I know I don't have a chemical crystallizer. Into lithium dust. So if I grab a chemical crystallizer, easy. Easy, easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Chemical crystallizer. How are we doing on fissile fuel, by the way? We have 2 million. How are we doing on the polonium? Probably terrible because it's literally nighttime. That's a thing. Mm-hmm. And then let's check the polonium barrels. Yeah, only 19%. Oi! That's a little rough. That is a little rough. I don't know what to do. You know? Like, our factory is coming to a pretty halt right now because this can't really, you know, keep up or whatever. Like, we're probably out of sulfuric acid. Almost out of sulfuric acid. Wait a minute. We're actually keeping up somewhat. We're not like... We're actually net gaining on this. Surprisingly. We're actually struggling to keep up with Yellow Cake, which is very strange. I will say. Yeah. And then you're doing good. We want the chemical crystallizer. Is it done yet? The chemical crystallizer is indeed done. So he should come down. That's not the chemical crystallizer. He will get put down like so. He will get power for himself. Now, granted that we're not generating an uber amount of lithium, but we're generating a decent amount. Also, we can probably, if we want, We can probably, if I had to guess, if we wanted to, we could do resistive heater. Yeah, we can put a resistive heater here. 2 resistive heaters. And then, you know, have that heat output like 100,000 R for tick or something. Which won't be too bad, honestly. It's pretty, yeah, I feel like that's pretty, that's my, usually like my standard setup. But obviously a lot more. Like a lot more, but this is not the time and place for that, I guess. I need 2 of them. Okay, and this is literally 1 component of DT fuel. And then we'll need 3 actually no, probably 1 solar neutron will be good for this. Right? We can do this. And oh, I didn't grab the other one because again, I don't know why I keep forgetting. Mechanism machines do not stack. We do something like that. And again, we'll set it to like, we will set this to 100 KR for tick. I almost broke that block. Nope. Yes. Yes, that's the right one. So does that mean this is the heat side of this one? I hope not. Okay, good. You're gonna do that. Okay, 1.2 million. Okay, nope. We want 100,000 FE a tick. That's a lot of FE a tick. So this should be pulling, well, once I set this should be pulling 200,000 RF a tick, which is a lot. I will say that is a lot. I do admit. But we do gotta make sure that this is gonna produce us plenty of lithium, which it does indeed look to be doing so. It looks like we're producing 1,000 millibuckets a tick, so about a bucket's worth. It's actually so much. Okay, that's because this is full. Yes. No, wait. Why are we? No. What are we doing? We can just solar neutron that directly, right? If we wanted. If I wanted to just like directly solar neutron that. Yeah. We can totally do that. And now that's gonna make tritium. So that's 1 step of DT fuel. That is 1 step. Of DT fuel. Alright, that is tritium done. Deuterium isn't that hard either. It's just gonna require a step or 2. Right? So the way that deuterium works is we need a heavy pump. So we gotta go make a heavy pump. Get water. Right? So what we need is a heavy pump, and then there's like a special filter that we need to pick up. If I look at heavy water can be extracted from a water source block via an electric pump with a filter upgrade installed. That's what we need. Okay. So we need a filter upgrade installed. A filter upgrade. Let's make that. Filter upgrade. That's going to require tin dust, which is going to require tin, obviously. So let's get that all programmed. You're programmed. Get tin dust programmed over here. I forget how many electric pumps I decided to make. Okay. What do we need? What are we working on? Okay, we're working on getting heavy water. So heavy water is interesting. Heavy water isn't terrible to make. It's not that difficult. It just requires a bit of water. So we can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pumps. Pump 7 of them. Okay. And we're going to fit them according to this. And then while I'm doing that, I'm gonna get some water placed down. Okay. So we'll get that started. So water here. And water here. That should be an infinite source. That will let me place down more infinite sources. Which is so useful. Okay, good. Oh no, we need this. Hold on. I'm being silly. The electric pump. I didn't make the filter upgrades, did I? Nope. Fair. Don't need these anymore. The 7 filter upgrades. Those are easy enough to make. Okay. I want to say that this is power input. Yep. Speed upgrades. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. You get 1, 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 and you get 1. Speed upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I almost did 8. 1, 2. Did I really just do speed upgrades twice? Oops. Energy upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the filter upgrades. I did not mean to grab whatever I just grabbed extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess the better question now becomes, can I put more than one filter upgrade in there? No. That's a negative on that, sir. Okay, good. You're gonna get power. Dear God, that's so much power. Oh, okay. So to fix this, I can probably get my dropper, my gauge dropper, and click this. Yeah, click the water out of there. Yeah, I guess that's the one downside of having your inventory charge your things for you, is that it, yeah, charges stuff when it's not supposed to and gives you headaches. Okay. So there's your heavy water. Done. And then all we need to do is just pipe this into a electrolytic separator, and then that will give us the deuterium that we need, which then will make the DT fuel that we have to then convert into liquid to then pump into the task screen, which is, yeah. Okay, that's not that terrible. While I'm doing that, let me make the chemical infuser. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a chemical tank. My last two. 1, 2. Electrolytic separator. Speed and energy. Speed, energy. You're just gonna get the mechanical pipes. This shouldn't, in theory, put the heavy water in there because it's not a gas. And then your only job is to get power, which now you're making deuterium and that, which I guess we can now chemically infuse together. Right? Into DT fuel. DT fuel. Deuterium. So it wants deuterium. So that means we're gonna need to dump access to that. And prepare for, I guess not. Never mind. If that's the case, put it here. So that way it doesn't, take it out of wrench mode just in case. Pressurized tubes. You. Am I crazy? Is tritium not a gas? Oh, you're probably not to set the output on that side. Yeah. Okay, good. Actually, I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it that way. Did I speed upgrade you? I did not. I get 2 sets of speed upgrades. And energy upgrades. Because the last bit of this just requires me to do a rotary condensator. And then a task screen. That's it. Just like that. Just like that. That is DT fuel. So speed and speed, energy and energy. Good. And then DT fuel will just be task screen, one by one. D-T liquid DT fuel, go. And that's just gonna produce that now. And then while we're doing that, let's also grab the task screen. And at the same time, wow, we already got so many buckets of DT fuel. The 100 billion FE quest, go. And we're dropping so much power so fast. Dear God. Oh boy. And now we have entered, we're about to enter the cosmic age. Oh my God. The struggle has been real. And we're now in the cosmic age. Oh. Well, guys, unfortunately, we're a little bit over time for today's episode. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, guys, and I love you. I'm gonna leave you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding down that notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. And yeah, guys, and I love you. I'm gonna leave you. Till next time. Bye bye.